So let's turn now to our local elections tomorrow.
CBS 4's Jim DeFede is here to break down a few of the more high-profile races. And Jim, let's start with the race for Miami-Dade County Mayor, and it's a tight one. What are the issues driving this election?
Well, I think it's a couple of things. I think transit is always a major issue in South Florida. You've got three candidates, really four candidates, but I think it's come down to three candidates. Alex Pinellas, who is a former county mayor. You've got Esteban Bovo, Steve O, who's a county commissioner, and Danielle Levine Cava, another commissioner. There is a fourth candidate. There's actually several more, but Xavier Suarez is running. He's run out of money, however, and it seems to be most people believe that it's a three-way race. The top two vote getters will end up in a runoff this November. So you're seeing a lot of interesting dynamics here. Pinellas trying to get back at County Hall against two folks who are in County Hall. Danielle Levine Cava running as a more progressive candidate. Esteban Bovo running as the Republican candidate, a fiscal conservative. He's trying to appeal to those sort of voters. So you got a real dynamic here. Nobody has a chance of getting over 50% on this round. So this is definitely going to a runoff, and that's where it's going to get really interesting.
Changing now to Broward County, the big one in Broward, the race for sheriff. Now, Jim, this has turned into one of the nastiest races.
Carly, that's an understatement. This is as nasty as it gets. You have former Broward Sheriff Scott Israel against the man who was deemed to replace him, Gregory Tony. You know, this is a race that is really going to be decided on the margins. You know, and let's face it, whoever wins the Democratic primary in this race will be the next sheriff. There is a Republican primary going on, and a Republican candidate will challenge. But in November, you're going to have, you know, whoever the Democratic nominee is going to come out of this. Now, if retired colonel is also running in that race, you know, on the Democratic side, it'll be interesting to see who he pulls votes from. But you've got a lot of money being spent on both sides, you know, in terms of the Scott Israel side and the Gregory Tony side. A lot of bad allegations have gone back and forth. So it's going to be an interesting, tough one.
All right, another interesting race, staying in Broward County. Big changes going to happen for sure for the public defender and the state attorney's office. Michael Satz has been in that office since 1976. That's a lifetime, Jim.
Jimmy Carter was elected that year president. Yeah, so Michael Satz is retiring. There is a race to replace him. There are 8 candidates. Again, this is likely to end up in a runoff. On the public defender side, you've got, you know, Howard Finkelstein, who's been the Broward public defender since 2004. He's retiring. There are 3 candidates in that race. That's an interesting one, you know, where we're going to watch to see if one of those 3 can get over 50%. But again, likely to go to the runoff. And let's not forget, in Miami-Dade County, the state attorney is also up for re-election. Catherine Fernandez-Rundle has been in office for decades herself. She's running against Melba Pearson on the Democratic primary. Melba Pearson is trying to challenge. She's a reform candidate. She says that Kathy Fernandez-Rundle has been in that office too long and that it's time for a change there. So a lot of races to keep an eye on.
Okay, Jim, thank you very much.